Alrighty. Hello, everybody. Yeah, how's it going? Happy full moon. This is tarot and astrology for Libra for the month of August. Let's see. Close my book. That's funny. So yeah. Welcome. If you haven't been here before, I'm the High Priestess. Yeah, if you feel so inclined to check out my Facebook page, it's the High Priestess. The link is below. Same with my PayPal. If you feel so inclined to donate, by all means, that would be amazing. If not, that's great too. Thank you for liking, sharing, following. Yeah. So let's get started with the tarot, the astrology. So Libras, the sun is in your 11th house currently. If we're looking at it from, this way. Libra, so sun in the 11th. So this is giving you lots of energy for networking, lots of energy for friends, for communicating, for expanding your business, especially online, or expanding your what you're good at, especially if it involves intuition. Also, Libra, friends could be very important to you right now. You could be connecting with a lot of friends, or you could be, connecting with a few real good ones, and socializing a bunch more than you have been in the recent past. What else? The moon is the moon is in your 5th house of love, of children, of creativity, and passion and joy and fun. So I feel like you guys are going to be feeling a lot more positive, and even you guys could also be feeling a lot more confident emotionally too. Maybe like you're ready to be in the spotlight a little bit more. And I think a lot of you are feeling more comfortable with, yourselves, maybe loving yourselves more, and this is helping your emotional satisfaction, so to speak. Also, you guys could be doing things to make yourself emotionally happier. Having more fun, making, enjoying the little moments, or enjoying the sun. I see like a lot of you are just basking in the sun. I think that's great. But yeah, this could also bring emotional satisfaction to your home life, as well as any love relationships, some of you. And then Uranus is in your 8th house currently. So this can bring shocks and surprises in regards to intuition, period. Intuition can be coming in like a lightning bolt for a lot of you. Listen to your intuition, follow your gut, because you're very in tune, Libras, especially with Uranus in your 8th house. This will be for quite some time that it's going to be here, so enjoy it while you can. I just saw 321 on the time there, so I don't know if that resonates with you or not. You should Google that number and the meaning if you haven't already. What else? This 8th house can also be other people's money. This could be money that we may not have earned, perhaps. It could be a gift, could be inheritance, could be help, sudden help financially in that department. Or again, also I feel like some of you Libras could be connecting with ancestors and your spirit guides and your angels and such, and family members, that have passed away, especially, could be sending you messages intuitively, through your dreams even, maybe. But yeah, your guys' intuition and your gifts will be definitely highlighted here with Uranus there. And then Mars is in your 7th house? Yes, 7th house. So you have a lot more energy for relationships, a lot more energy for being at peace, and especially with being at peace with yourself, I'm hearing, especially with the moon being in the 5th house too. I feel like you guys are gaining a lot more self-love than maybe you've had in a really long time. I'm a Libra moon, and I feel this is pretty stinking true. For me, I've never loved myself more than I do now, and it's a pretty interesting journey, self-love, once you start to see the progress. So Mars and Chiron Chiron is there as well in Aries with Mars. This can make love relationships maybe a little bit frustrating. You might want, that marriage partner or that commitment that you've been focusing on, but it's not quite happening yet for some of you. I feel like some of you have to wait a little longer in this frustration, and it's teaching you patience, and it's teaching you to wait for what is meant for you and what is good for you. Divine timing, I'm hearing. It's not the right time for some of you, and this is frustrating because of course you deserve it to be time, right? But it's not quite time. There's still some stuff that needs to be learned. There's still some things that need to be healed, especially in how you relate to others, especially in how you love yourself and what it is you love, and how you get, because yeah. And then we also have Jupiter in your fourth house currently. So this is expanding your emotions as well as your home life. This is expanding. I feel like this is more optimistic feelings and emotions and inspirations, though, because Jupiter's there. So it's being more positive. But I feel like there's been a challenge in order to get to this point, or you are going through a challenge to get to that point. But yeah, it's very beneficial. Spending time with your mother could be very optimistic and inspiring now too. Or even connecting with your roots, connecting with how you really feel, what it is you really want, what makes you happy, what makes you feel emotionally fulfilled. Ask yourself these questions. I'm hearing some of you need to do more of that. Find that inner peace for yourself. I'm hearing. I feel like a lot of you are, though. I feel like so many Libras or Libra influenced people are really, learning the meaning of love and learning how to love, especially how to love yourself properly. So yeah. Some of you could gain through a house move currently. That's challenging. That could be part of it. Or even just connecting with your intuition again too. A lot of you could receive, luck through your own intuition, I'm hearing too. So yeah, and so Libra, let's pull some cards for the month of August. Thank you, angels and guides, for assisting me in delivering these messages accurately and clearly for Libra for the month of August. All right. What does Libra need to know in regards to the month of August? I just saw 756. I don't know if that resonates for anyone. Maybe look up the meaning. What does Libra need to know in regards to the month of August? What do Libra need to know? What do my Libras need to know in regards to the month of August? Really wanting me to shuffle this time. What do my Libras need to know in regards to the month of August? Okay, some stuff's gonna be happening quick for you guys. I know some things might be a little frustrating currently, but once you get through these challenges and this hard work and these, it's gonna move quick. I feel like it is moving quick. You might have to wait for certain things. The Hangman came out after. I'll show you guys all these and elaborate more in a minute. I just want to pull the rest of these cards. All right. Oh, I love it. Okay. All right. So yeah, the Eight of Wands came up first. You could be receiving a message, or you could be feeling like you really just want to dive into something head first. You could have a lot of energy right now as well. A lot of mental energy too for some of you. I feel like, yeah, that's the sun in your 11th house too, bringing that in. But some of you could be learning new things, especially in regards to things that you're passionate about or things that you want to expand your knowledge on. Also, some of you, I feel, could be waiting for a message or waiting for contact from someone. And maybe you've been waiting for a while. I don't know. Someone's waiting and been waiting for a while for sure, though. But yeah, the Hangman tells us to be patient, to wait. Also, we sometimes need to sacrifice something in order to gain something. So I'm reminded of the story of Odin and how he sacrificed one of his eyes and hung himself from the tree of life in order to gain knowledge in regards to the runes, the universe, higher knowledge in general. But he had to sacrifice something. I saw 1023. Don't know if that resonates for anyone, but look at the meaning if you feel you should. But yeah, Odin had to sacrifice something in order to gain that knowledge. So I feel like a lot of you are at this point where you are in the midst of sacrificing. I feel midst of sacrificing that time or that energy or whatever it may be for you. And I love this is after Justice, your guys' card, Libra. This rules Libra. This is you guys. You guys know the scales have to balance out. It has to balance out no matter what. And it's karma. it's karma too, right? Like karma's on your side, I'm hearing, and I'm hearing that if you wait and be patient, things will move fast and it'll fall into place effortlessly, I'm hearing. But yeah, justice also can have a lot to do with marriage. It can have a lot to do with finding that balance in your life. Maybe you're not very balanced right now, or maybe there's a situation that's not balanced. But I do see that balance coming in and being attained. The High Priestess also, you're going to get what you deserve, I'm hearing too. I feel like a lot of you have had shit relationships or been taken advantage of in the past, but you're going to get the relationship you deserve and the relationship that, where it's balanced. I feel like that's huge for you guys. But yeah, and then you also have the High Priestess card. So this tells me right away, I love this card, obviously, but this tells me that you guys are really connected to your intuition, and you already know all this. Oh, and I just got goosebumps. You already know that if you do the work and if you wait a little longer, and everything's going to fall into place. You're going to get the justice that you deserve, okay? You already know this. And so I'm also hearing, though, just focus on yourself and developing your connection to the other side and develop your gifts. I feel like in doing this, it'll not only benefit you and help grow things, but it'll also 1234. It'll also distract you from the waiting game, I'm hearing. I think a lot of you are just in the midst of waiting, and yeah, just really, some of you could be getting impatient, could be just wanting to jump right in and get what you want already, get what you deserve already, but divine timing, you already know this. But yeah, and then also we have the King of Wands. It can represent a fire sign for some of you, or it can just represent a passionate person, someone who is very confident, this could be a fire sign, so this could be a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, or it could just be someone who is impatient or someone who's a lot of energy and needs to channel that. And this could be your energy too, guys. Keep that in mind. Maybe, or it could be a man in your life. Like I said, could be a very fiery person. I feel like this person is staring at you and they see you for what you are. Interesting. They see you for the High Priestess that you are, and they're intrigued and they're ready to jump out of their seat to you. And I feel like someone's holding back a lot of passion and waiting for the divine timing too. Interesting. And then we have the Three of Wands underneath the deck. So this can represent about to make a step on your next journey here. A very important journey, especially one that has a lot of fire, a lot of passion, a lot of love. And I'm talking real love. Like there's really good cards here for fire and passion, and that's really good. You need that. I feel, Libra. You guys live for love, so of course you need that. But yeah, on the bottom of the deck here, like I said, this is you about to embark on your next journey here, and I feel like you're just preparing yourself mentally and kind of about to take a breath and go, just make that first step. You're just waiting for that time to make that first step, I think. But it's very positive. You guys have a very positive future ahead of you, so stay positive, because Yeah, and I feel like you know this too. You know you're about to embark on this new journey, and it's gonna be good. It's gonna uplift you, and I feel like a lot of you are feeling way more positive than you felt in a long time. So it's really great. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Again, if you haven't subscribed, check out my YouTube or my Facebook page, The High Priestess. If you feel inclined to donate, by all means, you can do that in the link below. And yeah, thank you guys. I hope you enjoyed the full moon. Take care.